Hello everybody, Iain Robson here, and welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2 with the Scandinavian DLC. So I finally got around to picking up the Scandinavian DLC. It took forever. I don't know why it took me so long, but I definitely did not, definitely didn't pick it up for a long time there. And I don't know why. Just one of those things. The parking brake is engaged. Uh-oh. Let me bring up my mirrors here. I think there's somebody behind me. Anyways, I've already picked up a load, as you can see. So what we're gonna do is we are just heading not to Oslo. All the buttons I can't remember now. There we go. So we're in Oslo. Oh my goodness, that was so close. And we're heading to Denmark. And I have to say, after looking at this, I am delightfully surprised how gorgeous this game still is, and even more so now with the changes they have made. Like, I cannot believe it. Like, the lighting is fantastic. The lighting is fantastic now. Like, they've done a really good job of bringing this up to par. Now, I'm in Oslo, and I think that's part of the Scandinavian DLC. I don't know. I've played in Oslo before because of the pro mods. I actually don't have pro mods installed right at the moment. I just didn't get a chance to this morning. But I picked the Scandinavian DLC up on sale in the Steam sale for 20% off, so pretty happy about that. And just because I waited for a long time, no one's coming, good. I waited for a long time just because I wasn't into playing Euro Truck for whatever reason. You know, these things happen. You go through spurts. Right now I'm into Crusader Kings 2, and that's what I've been playing a lot of lately, so that's partially the reason why I haven't played too much Euro Truck. Also been playing a lot of Farm Sim with the information being released about the mods. With the information being released, it has made it much easier for people to release their mods. I'm making a turn here. Really? Come on now. Am I gonna hit anything? Nope. Maybe scratch a little paint, but that's about it. Anyways, so yeah, it's been a while since I played this game, but I have to say, the changes they have made just make this game look... I can't believe how much of a difference it really makes. Now, I took out all the mods except for this one, this Peterbilt 389 I'm driving. I found this one through Squirrel. He did a little mod spotlight on it. Really nice looking truck, and I really like the fact that it has a with or without fly option, which makes this so much better than it was before. So much better. Because before, we had the problem with the... Let's have 18 gears, don't I? There we go. We had the problem before, of course, with the fly, which was just really annoying. Oh, that's what it was. So we had the problem with the fly, and that was probably one of the most annoying things about the 389 back in the day, so it was really nice to have the option without the fly. And the apple, actually, there's an apple usually right there. So this is your standard Peterbilt. Hasn't changed too much, to be honest with you. But it is still a gorgeous truck. Once we get out of this tunnel... Oh good, we're staying straight. Once we get out of this tunnel, I'll slow down and I'll show you what it looks like. Because with the new lighting as well, it is just a gorgeous looking truck. I can't believe how nice it is. I did have a problem trying to hook up to this trailer, mind you, which is part of the reason why it was already hooked up. And that's primarily because I couldn't actually attach to the trailer without having to call for assistance, so made it a bit more difficult. But yeah, it was kind of funny because I tried to backing up into the trailer, to get to the trailer, and I couldn't do it because of turn that off, because of the actual the trailer itself was too low or something, wouldn't attach to this truck, so made me laugh a little bit. Now I have included Jazzy Cat's packs back in again, and I do have... Oh, this is actually a big turn up here. Where are we going? Oh, we're going to the docks. See, this is why I remember... Wow, really? Come on, buddy. Jeez. It's a yield. Anyways. This is one of the reasons why I remember wanting to get Track IR for this game, because little things like that. So, and apparently my driving has gotten worse. There we go. That guy's got a train-related thing. Cool. So what we're gonna do is we're heading. It's just a small trip I picked up. I think it's like only 300 kilometers. It's not too far. But is this? I don't think we need to actually come here, do we? No, it's not here. I haven't played much, but I guess it's over here we need to go. Yeah, it is. Oh, interesting. Actually, here's a good place to stop real quick. Let me just show you the outside of this truck. Really gorgeous looking truck. Look at that. Especially with the lighting they've changed as well, it makes it just really nice. So I take that out, and I think it's 3. Yes. Look at that. Really nice looking truck. Did a fantastic job. I just with the lighting, the new lighting, it makes it just that much better. It's just crazy. I really like the changes they have made, and they've done a really good job. Where do I actually need to go? Oh, in there. It used to be a different, so that's why I'm trying to figure out, because it used to be, depending on where you were, you'd have to go and do a different. This is actually part of the Scandinavian DLC. Right here, so. Oh, there's a log trailer back there. Nice. Alright, let's stop here. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, I only have one option. That's fine by me. The map's still messed up for me because I have the Russian map. I installed that again, so. Oh, I didn't expect that seagull sound and that, but we have discovered Fredriksen, I think? Frederikshaven? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Lights. I have to remember all the keys. Retarder activated. Why is the retarder activated? Everything is activated now. Man, but they've done a really good job. Like, the lighting system looks really nice. All the visuals are really nice. Like you got the sun over there. Fantastic. I can't believe it. Like, they've I'm all gushing about the game now. How could you not be, though? This is actually honestly my first time actually driving with this Scandinavian DLC installed, so that's probably part of the reason why I sound so like, oh, look at all the things, I'm like, oh, it's so pretty. But that's really the reason why. Because I really haven't played. Whoa. I really haven't played much. Since Christmas, actually. It's been a long time. I don't know when the last time I picked up the game was, but it was quite a long time ago. I was on a Euro truck stint and I was trucking. But now I just haven't been too worried about it and just been messing about. Look at that. Gorgeous. The lighting, I can't believe the lighting. So nice. Oh, it's only 70 kilometers an hour here. Perhaps I should be a little more careful. You know what's funny? I was driving not too long ago, and I was thinking to myself, I'm like, oh, wouldn't it be nice if we had something like a retarder on a car? And like more specifically, the way the cruise control works in this particular game, where if you're going faster than, let's say 80 kilometers an hour, and your cruise is set at 80, it'll actually slow you down to make sure you do that. Now, what I was thinking specifically was, with electric cars, wouldn't it be kind of cool, like if you're going down the hill, it would actually apply the brakes a little bit, and by applying the brakes, it would actually regenerate the battery a little bit, because you only want to maintain a certain amount of speed. Anyways, I thought that'd be kind of cool. I thought that'd be kind of a nifty little way of regenerating energy. I don't know if it'd be actually efficient or not, but it was just kind of an interesting thought, because I haven't driven an electric car yet. I'd like to, though. It's too bad they don't give you electric cars when you rent them. Although usually that wouldn't be very helpful for me, because I'm usually doing about 350 kilometers when I rent a car, so... Whoa, that's the turn we need to take, apparently. GG for paying attention, jeez. Alright, here we go. Going to Owlborg. Yeah, it's funny because a lot of these places you were able to go to before, oops, with the Pro Mods DLC, but I just don't. Because of that, I actually don't know what's part of the DLC and what's not part of the DLC. I'm assuming all of this area is now, again, is all part of the DLC. But I'm curious to see what the difference is between this and Pro Mods, actually, because Pro Mods had this capability in it before as well. So I'd be kind of curious to see what it is. But anyways, yeah, that was the idea behind electric cars. So like it would adjust your speed. So what would happen is if you're going over 80 kilometers an hour, you would, if you're going over 80 kilometers an hour, it would slow you down, so you make sure you're doing just 80 sort of thing. So normally I like driving in the morning. Whoa, driving in the morning, or in the day, I should say. But it just happened to be only 59 minutes left in this trip, so, and it's coming up to morning now, so we got the sun shining there, so it looks pretty good. I don't know how it's gonna look on the other end, but I'm gonna have to take a look and see what it looks like. But we'll have to see. Yeah, this is the first time I've actually recorded Euro Truck Simulator using mirrorless action. So it's kind of interesting. I don't normally use mirrorless action, but lately I've been using it a little bit more. So this is one of the two programs I use. Let's get out of this lane here. One of the two programs I use to record video games with. I use mirrorless action and I use OBS. OBS is free, so by all means check out OBS. The one thing mirrorless action has that I really like is a pause feature. So if you want to pause recording and, you know, go to the bathroom, for example, or someone walks in the room, you just want to pause the recording. It's basically like a way of reducing the amount of editing you do. Like, as some of you know, I don't do a crazy amount of editing, but it's kind of a way of doing editing without doing editing, so to speak. So, I don't know. I think it's kind of a nice, really nice feature, and I wish OBS actually had it. Let's get into this lane. I wish OBS had it, but it doesn't, of course. So, one sec, coffee break. Morning coffee, nice. Anyways, yeah, so I'm really liking the changes they've made so far. It looks, they've done a really nice job. Now, I am recording this in 60 FPS and 720p. I'm not sure if you can notice the difference or not. I don't know. I'm gonna see what it looks like. It may look gorgeous, it may look terrible, I have no idea, so. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Nice, look at that. Get out of this lane, Iain. Look at it. Gorgeous. As you can see, we got the Peterbilt sign on the front of this front there, and apparently that was my turn back there. That's what happens when you're enjoying the view, I guess. Alright, guess we're gonna have to turn around. But where do you turn around? It's funny, GPSs in real life will do the same thing. They're like, oh, turn around. Actually, I have my GPS. I have a TomTom GPS, even though I don't have a car, which is kind of ironic. But I have a GPS, and you can change the voices in your GPS often, and I have mine set to a New Zealander. So if this happens, for example, and I miss my turn, you'd be like, turn around, mate. It's pretty funny, actually. It makes me laugh. Every time when I'm in the car with, you know, with somebody who's never heard the GPS, they're like, what? It's pretty good. Oh yeah, this is going to make this a lot longer than it should have been. Because I cannot turn around yet. Great. 500 meters. Okay, whatever that is, 500 meters. But, that's okay. We gotta enjoy the view a little bit here, so I'm not too worried about it. Please let that not be a bridge. Can I take that turn? No. I can't take that turn either. Oh no, here we go. Let's see what they suggest. Nope. It's not gonna let me take that, apparently. That is Euro Truck. Sometimes they will do stuff like that and say, hey, you cannot take that turn. So I have a pretty big engine in here. I have a 720 horsepower engine. I was going to go with something a bit smaller, but decided against it. This is the Cummins diesel engine, I think it is in here. Yes, I know you want me to turn around, but I cannot find a spot to turn around, GPS. I apologize, jeez. It'd be even worse if it talked, actually. It'd be like, turn around, and that's all you'd hear for the next 20 minutes, probably. But, c'est la vie sometimes, I suppose. Oh my goodness. But, we get a cruise, I suppose, so it's not terrible. Anyways, as always, if you would like to see more Euro Truck, you'd have to let me know. I haven't played much Euro Truck, and people aren't crazy interested based on reactions to the videos and whatnot. So, if you are, you'd have to please let me know in the comments below saying, yes, Ian, I would love to see some more Euro Truck. Can I go here? Oh, this is just a stop. Well, that's not helpful at all. You can hear the turbo on it too, winding up. It's not too bad though. No one's coming over there. Wow, that's really annoying. Is anybody coming? Nope. Oh my goodness. I'm really gonna go off course now. That is bad. I don't know where it wants me to go now. It just keeps wanting me to tell me to turn around. And alas, I cannot turn around in the middle of the highway. I wonder if this is supposed to be the, where am I, in Denmark? No, if it's Denmark, it's not the, Autobahn. That's probably one of my favorite roads to drive on in this game. I don't know why. It's just a good cruising road. You just, you know, put the cruise control on, do 100, 110, whatever, and just go right through Germany like there's no tomorrow. Alright, where on earth are we going to turn around? I'm driving too fast already. Now I'm just trying to get to the destination, but I cannot. I could cheat, and just lift up my car and teleport it, but that's no fun. At least I did. Actually, I remember one time I was playing on the multiplayer server, and one of the funny things happened was I missed my exit, so I started backing up in the middle of the road. Yeah, that didn't go over well. I got kicked. I was like, oops, I'll just back up in the middle of the highway here and get over to my stop. Yeah, I got reported really quickly, and they're like, yep, boom, you're out. It was pretty funny, actually, because I didn't expect it to happen, but it definitely did. And they're pretty strict, actually. I think now they actually have even stricter rules for it, I believe. Can I actually get off this? Yes, perfect. Finally. Now, where is it going to tell me to go? So if I go in this exit, maybe it's going to tell me to turn around still, probably. Well, we are exploring some of these highways we've never explored before, so... yeah, it's just telling me to turn around still. It's like, turn around, you idiot. Actually, there's a funny, what is it, a Bill Cosby skit, where he's driving on a hill, and when he stops, there's a stop sign at the top of the hill, and he's in a standard car, and he's trying to convince the guy behind him to tell him to go around. So he's like, "Go around, you idiot, go around," and then the guy behind him's too busy saying the same thing to the guy behind him. He's like, "Go around, idiot, go around." Oh man, that's an old skit too, man. I don't even know where. I don't even remember when I heard that. That was probably years and years and years ago now. Yeah, I guess it would be now. Oh my goodness. That's terrible. Anyways, it is coming up to Father's Day in Canada, and I'm not sure if it's the same day for the United States, but June 21st, if memory serves. So everybody wish your father a happy Father's Day. I shall do the same. It's always a good day. Actually, if you're ever shopping for electronics, it's a good day for buying electronics. Just saying. Alright. I totally missed the exit, and now I'm like Where am I even going? I'm gonna go to the city and turn around. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah. Oh well. There's worse things in life. Oh well. Anyways, yeah, I think what I'll do is, I don't know when I'm gonna put this live. What day does it say? June 20th, I think, or 20. Let me check my watch. 19th today. It's the 19th, so maybe this weekend on the 20th, 21st, I'll do a stream with some Euro Truck. Haven't done that in quite a long time now, so perhaps that's what I'll do this weekend. And if you guys would like to see more, whoa. And if you'd like to see more, as always, let me know. That's the only way I know if you guys want to see more of these games or not. Is if you say something. If you don't say anything, I don't know, right? So, well, that's not 100% true. I do know based on how many likes there are, for example, or how many views there are, but that's one way of determining whether it's a successful quote-unquote video or not. Actually, what I can do, I can just go around this roundabout and turn around. Nice. Where was I driving? I was driving back home to my hometown not too long ago, and we were driving through a town called, what was it? Oh, what was the name of the town now? I think it was, I want to say it was Armpry or something like that. And, no, we weren't driving back to our hometown in that scenario, but we were driving somewhere, I forget where it is now. Anyways, we went through, I think it was Armpry, and, we went through a roundabout, and I rarely go through roundabouts because we just don't have many of them here actually in Canada. Although they are becoming more prominent, which is kind of funny because if you're not used to seeing them at all or not used to driving in them, it's really strange because you're like, what the heck are you supposed to do in these things? And one of the grammar practices I do with my students sometimes talks about a guy who goes to France and he's in a roundabout and he freezes and he locks up. And he just sits in the middle of the roundabout and doesn't go around in circles. Anyways, it always makes me laugh because it makes me think of what roundabouts are like for Canadians. If you never use them, sort of thing. Like, I don't know what it's like for people in the States, but I know in Canada they're becoming more prominent, but I don't think they're very prominent at all in the States. Let me know if they are. Let me know if you've seen a roundabout in the United States, or if you see them at all, or if they're common. I'd be curious. I'm driving a little too fast right now. But there's no speed cameras right at the moment, so we're good to go. Let's just change this view so I know what to expect, see? Yeah, but I drove through the roundabout and I was with somebody in the car and I was like, oh, I don't do these very often. So I think I made the person nervous because I just said out loud that I don't drive on roundabouts very often. Kind of made me chuckle after the fact, of course. No, you got to be careful in those things. If you don't drive around them very often and you're not used to them, you really got to be careful because you can run into problems. All right, so they want us to take this exit here. That's funny. I'm like haphazardly like indicating and not indicating. Oh, I totally forgot about the Jake brake. I can hear the retarder really easily, but the Jake brake, not so much. And you can really hear the turbo wind up. Oh, that sounds fantastic. Oh my goodness. Actually, I was looking at racing games the other day, just because I saw Grid was on sale on the Steam sale, and I was like, maybe Grid would be interesting to play. Well, the really weird thing is, I'm like, oh, let me just go into the car. You can't. There's no in-car view for Grid, I realized, which actually surprised me quite a bit, because like, I'm used to playing Euro Truck and Farm Sim where there's an in-cab view, but there's no in the car view for Grid, which really threw me off. I was like, oh, you have all these nice cars and you can't get inside them? I'm like, that's kind of silly. But I like the style of the game a little bit, but I was looking for something a little different. But I came across Dirt Rally, and that game looks really good. It's still in early access even, which is kind of surprising when you think about it, considering how good it actually is right now. It's in early access, and it's in early access right now, but apparently the in-game sounds are fantastic. I didn't get a chance to hear many of the in-game sounds, but from what I saw and from what I heard of it, it was really nice actually. So it looks like it's going to be a solid game. And funny enough, when I have Dirt 2 on Steam, and I haven't played it very much, and there's a very specific reason why I haven't played it very much. It's because you need a Windows Live login, and I hated that, and I never signed up for it because I don't have a Windows whatever account you need. I think it's a what is it? I don't even know what they are even called. I don't know. Whatever the account is. I didn't want to sign in every single time, so I barely ever played the game. So, however, with Dirt Rally and some of the newer Dirt properties with Codemasters, you don't actually need that login anymore, which is really nice. I know Hitman commented on that a while back, and he was happy that you didn't need that. And honestly, that's like the only reason I never played Dirt 2 more, is because of that one particular feature. And the starting of that game, oh my goodness, it takes forever. It's like a 20-minute intro just to do one race. I'm like, can I just have a quick race option? Like, really? But anyways, Dirt Rally, like I said, it's in early access. It seems fantastic. I know Bob Barker was saying it's really good. I don't know if he actually owns the game, but he was saying that it's really good. So if it comes on a Steam sale, I might pick it up. I haven't picked up many games in the Steam sale. I've actually been eyeing up a lot more games in the Humble bundles than I have in anything else, because I'm a humble person, I guess. No, I'm just joking. I just like the concept of Humble Bundle because you're supporting charities and whatnot. Also, if you don't like Steam for whatever reason, check out GOG Galaxy. It's basically like a Steam rival, and I really like it. It's really slick, very clean design. They don't have as many games as Steam because one of the things that GOG wants to do, or GOG, they want to have I think it's DRM free. So you know how you get those programs, like you have to like agree to have an agreement, and then you can only use your game through Steam, only online. Basically what GOG does is basically you can download your game and you own your game. It's really nice. If you haven't checked it out already, just go over to GOG.com and check out the website to see what kind of games they have. All of their games, oops, I don't want to do that. All of their games are DRM free, I believe, and you can download them straight from the website. You don't even need like the GOG Galaxy client. You can just download from the website, and that's all. You don't necessarily need to have it. So it's they give you a lot of options. And one of the best things I wish Steam had, which is why I'm really excited for GOG, is the fact that you can roll back to different patches. So for example, if you use mods, like I'm sure some of you do, like I do for example, you can actually roll back to previous patches. So for example, if you upgraded to a new patch and it broke some mods, you can roll back to the previous patch, which I think is awesome. Aw, come on. Buddy, where's my horn? That's not the horn. Gonna have to... Really, buddy? You gonna go for that? Jeez. Anyways. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make this without crushing something. There we go. Should be a little nicer to my gearbox, jeez. And not shift. We're going straight. Anyways, so yeah, GOG is really cool. They've had a Steam sale or a summer sale type scenario as well going on at the as well as the Steam sale. So you should definitely check it out, see if there's some games on there. There's a game I was going to buy. I haven't bought it yet. It's called Democracy 3, and it actually looks pretty cool. It's a political type game, but you can kind of where's the actual... Oh, it's right there. Can I drive around? No. Okay. Ooh, actually, it's kind of difficult. Kind of. Well, with a big truck like this, it's kind of difficult. Alright, let's see. Ooh, that's going to be a bit rough, actually. Alright, let's see. And let's take it down to reverse 1. But yeah, I've been checking out GOG. I don't know, I'm really enjoying both the Humble Bundle store and GOG quite a bit. And honestly, I've bought more games in the last little while from Humble Bundles, and I haven't bought, like I said, I haven't bought anything from GOG yet, but it's definitely, there's more games on there that I've been interested in, or just because of the way they're doing things, I've been more interested in what they have decided to do. This is way off, I can tell already. Well, it's not terrible, I guess. Let's go ahead and just straighten it out a little bit. There we go. So the funny thing here is like, if you apparently when I shift gears, I'm really rough, and I should be more gentle when I shift gears. And my steering wheel is making a ruckus now as well, because we're just doing like small little turns. I can really hear it, at least. I don't know if you guys can. I'm sure you can a little bit, but it's probably not terrible. Oops, I don't want 16. I want R1. It'd help if I was turning the right way. No wonder I'm going in the opposite direction. Jeez. You can tell how long it's been since I played this game. Alright. Let's see if we can get it this time. Alright. It's lined up there a little bit now. Reverse 1 is your friend. Or reverse gear 1 is your friend. I can't tell if I'm going to hit anything on the other side or not, though. Slow and steady wins the race, right? That's what they say. Although I'm sure if you were actually racing, it would be a bad news. This is supposed to be straight. Alright, let's do this. Straighten out one more time. There we go. Third time's the charm. There we go. Am I gonna hit one of those hay bales? The dude's there's like, what are you doing, buddy? You having a little bit of troubles there? Huh? What are they doing? They're like just sitting there looking at this straw. Yep, no, it's some good straw there. That's what it looks like they're saying. That's funny. This isn't quite straight. We'll find out. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Watch this. If I go slowly forward, maybe it'll lock into place. No. Maybe. I thought it would. Alright, maybe it won't. So it's not quite. Not quite an expert. So this is where I would probably, if I weren't so close, I would just pause it and do it. But sometimes. Really? That's not in still? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Disconnecting trailer. Is that a new thing? Excellent. Look at that. Got a whopping $6,346. Woot woot. 600 kilometers. Oh, yeah, that helps. That makes it a bit of a difference when you screw up the off ramp. Also, I noticed they changed the profile picture. So, anyways, folks, that'll be it for me today. Thanks for sticking around. Like I said, if you want to see some more Euro Truck, let me know in the comments below. And of course, you can always give it a like if you want to see more. And I will catch you guys later. My name's Iain Robson once again. And I'll catch you guys later once again. Later.